Psalms 91 and 2. I will say, Yahweh, He is my refuge and my fortress, my God, in Him will I trust. And with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, and Kakadash. I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Israel that rule well, and shalom to the Akim, Aquathium, and the speckled bird listening and learning. Shalom. So I'm going to start at Psalms 91 and 1. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of Yahweh, He is my refuge and my fortress, my God, in Him will I trust. Okay, so Him that dwelleth in the secret place. We understand that the scriptures, this is the secret place, man, because the even the wicked of Israel don't understand that this is a hiding place. Okay, in plain sight, the scriptures are a hiding place from evil, man. Okay, and those brothers that are under the new covenant, and I'm definitely going to be doing that video in the next few days. It's another installment to my contribution to the teaching of the new covenant. Okay, because we understand that in the secret place of the Most High. Okay, we know that the name is a hiding place, and we know that the new covenant is a hiding place from the evil that is getting ready to take place here on the earth. All right. So, with that being said, you know what I mean. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. You will abide under the shadow. You're gonna be under the protection of the Most High and His Son, man. Okay, the scriptures say that He shall give angels charge over you. All right, you're gonna have angels either physically present with you. You're gonna have spiritual power given to you by the Most High through the Holy Spirit. Okay, a cloak. Okay, and we know what a cloak is. All right, you can basically stand right in front of people and they will not see you. All right, there's a lot of things getting ready to take place here, people. All right, Jeremiah 16, and I'm going to read 1 to 4. Okay, the word of Yahweh came also unto me, saying, Thou shalt not take thee a wife, neither shalt thou have sons or daughters in this place. For thus saith Yahweh concerning the sons and concerning the daughters that are born in this place, and concerning their mothers that bear them, and concerning their fathers that begat them in this land, okay, they shall die of grievous deaths. They shall not be lamented. That's talking about here in America. When we were brought, during the time of 70 AD, our children were killed, okay? They died from starvation, okay, disease, all right? During that time, during the time of our slavery, okay, the transatlantic slave trade, the sub-Saharan slave trade, okay, a lot of our children perished, man. You know, our children, and even to this day, us with young sons that are out on the street corners, thinking that's the thing to do, man. All over America, young men, 12, 13, 15, 17, 21, babies, man. Dead. They dead as hell. Getting put to death here. Okay? And with this economy getting ready to collapse and the so-called white man getting the spirit on him to be the devil that he is, he's going to show you, these devils are going to show their horns real soon, man. And we're going to see the same thing happen over again. But this is the last go around for you, Esau. Okay? They shall die of grievous deaths. Okay? Being murdered in jails. Okay? The 10 fucking police officers that just got fired and indicted, you know, for killing that brother in the jail while he was handcuffed. This is how much of a fucking coward Esau is, man. Okay? They got to handcuff you, shackle you, and then tie you to a bed. All right? Have 5 people holding you down while one of them's beating your ass. This is how much of a bitch ass nigga he is, man. But these are the grievous deaths that this is speaking about. You know, George Floyd with a knee on his neck, talking about mama. You see, these are grievous deaths, man. But what Esau don't understand, the Most High is going to put the spirit on these people, the 2/3 of Israel, man. He's going to have a hell of a fight on his hands. He's not. These people are not going to be chained down. They're not going to be handcuffed, man. They're going to be coming at your ass. What did that brother say from the NFC? Not fucking around crew. He said it's not no fun when the rabbit got the gun, because 2/3 of Israel are going to get busy on Esau, man. All right. They shall not be lamented, neither shall they be buried, but they shall be as dung upon the face of the earth, and they shall be consumed by the sword and by the famine. Okay, like I said, when this economy collapses, this shit is going. It's going to get bad out here. It's going to get bad, and if you're not under the new covenant, if you don't have the Holy Spirit and the Most High giving charge of His angels over you, okay, because you're in the new covenant, then you're not going to fucking make it. For you brothers that are still denying that, man, you know, you can't repent and still be in the old covenant, man. You see? You're not covered. You can't say I'm covered in the blood and repented if you're still under the old covenant. Okay, under the bondage of the letter. All right? And not the liberty of the spirit. You can't be you can't do that, man. It just don't make sense. All right? Okay? They shall be consumed by the sword and famine, because there ain't going to be no food out here. And the carcasses shall be as meat for fowls of heaven and for the beasts of the earth. Okay? You're going to have all kind of crows and other large birds, man. Okay? These vultures over here in America. There ain't no more condors. They done killed all them. The white man and killed all them the fuck off. Okay? Now these turkey vultures, you know, the first thing they do, man, is pull them eyeballs out and try to get to them brains, man. You know, that's a grievous death. If you're laying there hungry as hell in the woods somewhere on the side of the highway, you know, and somebody looks up and sees a bunch of vultures flying around, what do you think they're going to be doing, man? They're going to be out here consuming you. What did it just say? It said, and their carcasses shall be for the fowls of heaven and for the beasts of the earth. Okay? You're going to have these animals, these domesticated animals, packing up, okay, and running like packs of wolves, man, and taking advantage of the weakest link when you're running through the woods, man. You know, if you look like the weak link, man, skinny, tired, you know what I mean, limping, they're going to come at your ass, man. They don't care if there's 15 other people in front of you. All right? They're going to scatter those people that ain't covered by the spirit. They're going to scatter these people, and they're going to let that one weak link, man, is going to get left, and he's going to be eaten. That's a grievous death. A lot of Israel is going to deal with that, man. Okay? Now, you people don't know what's going on, man. It's yeah, I hate to say it, man, but it's getting ready to get bad for a lot of you brothers, man. It's getting ready to get bad for a lot of you sisters. Okay? Psalms 91, and I'm going to read 3 to 8. It's getting ready to get bad, man. All right? Psalms 91 and 3. Yeah, I just read that 1 and 2. But let me read it again, and then I will read down to 8. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. The scriptures, the new covenant. I will say, Yahweh, He is my refuge, okay, and my fortress. All right. He that runneth in the name of the Lord is a strong tower, man. And he that runneth into it is going to be saved, man. Okay. Roughly paraphrase. All right. In him will I trust. Surely he shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler All right, Esau shutting down the economy. All right, putting the chip in front of people's faces as the end all be all. Okay, this is the solution to your problem. Okay, all you have to do is come take it. You know, you see, deliver. He shall deliver thee from the snare. Okay, when the economy collapses, there's no food. The grocery stores are shut down. The jobs are shut down. The windows are darkened, and the grinding is ceased. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's the snare, man. That he's coming with that chip. And if you don't have that covering of the blood of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, okay, all right, and you ain't came into that new covenant, okay, and believed on the blood of Mashiach Yahushai, your ass ain't gonna make it, man. All right, he's not gonna deliver you from this snare. He's not gonna deliver you from the pit that is being dug. Because Esau himself, he's going to fall into his own goddamn pit that he's digging. But if you go down to Egypt for help, what's going to happen to you? You're going to fall into the same pit, man. All right. If you're following men that tell you that you're not in the new covenant, that's a snare. All right. That's a blind leading the blind, and they both shall fall into a pit, into this snare. Okay. All right. From the snare of the fowler, and from the noisome pestilence. Okay, all the shit that's coming to this place, man. All right, the diseases, okay, the illnesses, okay, that are going to get put out here. You're going to fall into the category, man, of those that rejected the new covenant, and into Esau's pit that he's digging, that he's going to fall into himself. All right, verse 4, and he shall cover thee with his feathers, and under his wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler. Okay? What is the truth, man? We know that the new covenant was being taught by Yahweh Shai. We know for damn sure that the new covenant was being taught by Yahweh Shai. That his father gave him the new covenant to bring down here to present it, okay, as a way out from death and from wickedness, man. Okay? All right? This truth, man, the new covenant is the shield and the buckler. Okay? The name of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is a strong tower, and a righteous runneth into it. Okay? All right? Thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, nor for the arrow that flieth by day, for the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor for the destruction that wasteth at noonday. All the hell is coming, man. All right? All the confusion, the chaos, mayhem, okay? The eve ills, okay? Eve time, ills bad, the bad times that are coming, man. All right? You see? Salakia. 1,000 shall fall at thy side. That's those that are in the new covenant. We're going to see a lot of people die, man. You know, and I was watching the brother Yahweh the Maccabees earlier today, and he was talking about how, and it's a good thing, if you're finding people that are like-minded, you know what I mean? You may want to try to link up with these people when all hell starts breaking loose, man. Everybody has a resource. Everybody has a talent. Okay? Some people can build. Some people can start fires. Some people can hunt. Okay? Bow and arrows, hunting, fishing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has a talent, man. And if you're finding like-minded people in this truth, you may want to link up with them when all of these things take place. And a man of the Lord is damn sure going to be protection from the wind, man. And the wind being the destruction that's coming. All right? So y'all better, these brothers, man, yeah, you really just don't get it, man. 1,000 shall fall at thy side and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. Okay? This is why we're going to be in demand. Isaiah 4 and 1. Okay? 7 women shall take hold of one man. Okay? And you're going to have other men out here that are going to be like, yo, fuck that. I'm going to listen to this brother, man, because he knows something. I'm gonna go with him, and I'm gonna keep my fucking mouth shut. You know, and if the Lord ain't got no beef with you because of what you're doing, you know what I mean. You're following a prophet. You know what I'm saying? Then nothing is gonna touch you, man, when these times come. All right. Only with thine eyes shall thou behold and see the reward of the wicked, because we're going to see a lot of our people, okay, along with the heathens and Esau, put the death on the side, man. We are going to see a lot of people die. Okay. And the only stability that we have is understanding that right now through these holy scriptures. That's why we stay in the scriptures. That's why we watch videos. That's why we watch the news. That's why we try to understand the nature of the fucking beast, man. Because we know that this man is coming with no mercy. He is not going to have any mercy on you people. Okay? He's not. He's not going to have any mercy at all. Okay? My fucking ear is ringing. Salaka, y'all. All right, Revelations 15 and 1. And I saw another sign in heaven, great and marvelous, 7 angels having the 7 last plagues, for in them is filled up the wrath of Yahweh. Okay? The plagues that are coming, man, the wrath of the Most High Yahweh Bashim Abishai himself is going to allow the so-called white man, the nation of Edom, okay, he's going to put them damn horns back on his head, man. Just like in that movie Hellboy, you know, when them horns, when he, I forget how it went, but he accepted something and he grew his horns. When they showed him with his horns on, the whole earth was burning, man. Okay, that's Esau. That's the so-called white man. He's getting ready to get the Most High is getting ready to allow him to grow his horns out, man. Okay. All right. And the Most High is going to allow him to destroy the whole earth. Okay. To an extent. But he's not going to allow him to destroy those that are in the new covenant. He's not going to allow him to destroy a remnant of all the nations, because we need them to build up the kingdom of heaven. All right. Okay. And I saw as it were a sea of glass mingled with fire, and them that had gotten the victory over the beast, those in the new covenant that are going to reject the chip, that are going to reject the system, okay, standing in a chariot on a sea of glass, looking down at America while it burns, man. All right, and over his image and over his mark, okay, Revelations 13, okay, and over the number of his name, and 14, so like it. Stand on a sea of glass having the harps of God. You see? This is us in the chariots, man. Standing on a sea of glass. It's going to be a chariot that's going to have when you talk about a fathership, that mountain, when you go to second Esdras, and Ezra said that the man flew up on the mountain, and then the mountain removed itself from its place. This is how big this may not even be the biggest chariot that's coming. Okay, when that mountain removed itself from its place, when you start talking about the sea of glass, it's going to be a floor. When the floor is going to be transparent, it's still going to be solid, but it's going to be transparent, and we're going to be able to look down through this transparent floor in this chariot and see the reward of the wicked, man. The thermonuclear destruction that's going to be taking place here on this earth. Okay. This is getting ready to happen, man. We're getting close. Oh, we're getting close, man. All right. And I saw as if it were a sea of glass mingled with fire, and them that had gotten the victory over the beast. Okay, those that those that stood fast, man. Okay, all right, those in the new covenant and those that stood 10 toes, man, on his truth. Period. All right, he got victory over the beast and over his image and over his mark and over the number of his name. Stand on the sea of glass, having the harps of Yahweh, and they sing the song of Moses, the servant of God, and the song of the Lamb, the new covenant, okay, the laws, the statutes in the new covenant, okay, with priestly authority, saying, "Great and marvelous are the works, Lord God Almighty. Just and true are thy ways, thou King of saints." Okay, who shall not fear thee, O Lord, and glorify thy name, for thou only art holy. For all nations shall come and worship before thee, for thy judgments are made manifest. Okay? So when it's talking about all nations are going to come before the Most High Yahweh Shai to worship him, that's talking about when the Israelites, okay, those that stood stiffly for the name, those that stood 10 toes for the new covenant, okay? All right? The elect of Israel, when they're taken out of here and standing on a sea of glass, looking down on this place we call America, being absolutely and totally destroyed by thermonuclear fire. Okay, after this, that new city Jerusalem is going to come down. That's the 144,000, the 12, Yahweh Shai, first and foremost. Okay, we're going to come down here and we're gonna find all of the rebels of Israel and put their ass to death. We're going to come down here and we're going to find all the remnant of all the nations, and we're going to put your asses in subjection. You're going to be in the kingdom following the law, statutes, and commandments. We're going to have them in our inward parts. You're going to follow them to the best of your ability. And if you break any of those law, statutes, and commandments, we're going to rock them, sock them, robot your motherfucking head off. Okay? All right. We ain't always going to use a sword to knock your head off. We might punch your motherfucking head off. Okay? Because we're totally disgusted with you fucking people, even our own. Okay? All right. So that's what's coming. Just be ready, man. All right. Just be ready, because you people have pissed off a lot of brothers, man. Okay. Even our own family members, man. Psalms 91, 9 to 11. Can I read that already? I think I read something. Yeah. Yep. I'm just keep coming back to the Psalms 91. So like, yeah, Psalms 91 and 9. Because thou hast made Yahweh, which is my refuge, even the Most High, thy habitation. There shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. For he shall give his angels charge over thee to keep thee in all thy ways, man. What I said earlier, he's gonna send angels, man, to keep you in order, man, to keep you straight. All right. And angel means messenger. Okay. So just like I was saying to Brother Howard the Maccabees, he said a lot of people have been calling him for instruction. You know, hey, I want to go with you, brother. You know what I'm saying? And that's wisdom, man. You know, because he knows what is going on. Okay, even though they may be pursuing brothers like ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Just like, what did I just read? And 11. Let me read it again. For he shall give his angels charge over thee to keep thee in all thy ways. Okay, so when all hell starts breaking loose, when you have brothers like that are teaching the new covenant, okay, that are sincere believers, okay, and followers of those that are in the new covenant, you have to understand that these men are going to have angels directing their paths, man. Okay, so like that brother said, people have been calling saying, hey, I want to go with you. If I was closer, I'd probably be trying to hook up with the brother, you know what I mean? But you never know, man. We don't know what the possibilities are of us running into into brothers like that, man. Okay, because the possibilities of us running into people like that are high, man. When these things start to happen, because I believe it was Habakkuk. Okay, when an angel told Habakkuk, "Hey, man, I need you to take some food to Daniel. You know, you need to go on to Babylon." And Habakkuk was like, "We, man, I ain't never been there. I don't know where the hell that's at." And the angel said, "Just cook the food. I got you." So he moved Habakkuk into the lion's den where Daniel was at, and he gave him the food, man. All right, these are the things that are getting ready to happen, man. Hey, bro. Hey, we're getting ready to see some exciting. This is going to get exciting, man. I can't wait. I can't wait, man. All right. Verse 12. They shall bear thee up in their hands. What I say? They moved Habakkuk over to the from where he was at. Okay. Cooked his food, took the food to Daniel in Babylon, where Habakkuk never been. He gave him the food and then put Habakkuk back where he was at. You see? All right. This man, the angels moved this man and a hot ass pot into the lion's den. Okay. He was protected from the lions along with Daniel. Gave Daniel some food, and then put him back where he was at, where he lived at. All right. You'll read the story. What is that? Bell? Is it Bell and the Dragon? I'm gonna have to bring that out. All right, we'll get that done. Okay. But they shall bear thee up in their hands. Okay. That's them angels. Okay. He's going to give angels charge over thee. All right. And they shall bear thee in their hands, lest thou dash thy foot against a stone. They ain't going to let you get hurt. They're not going to let you get a splinter in your goddamn hand, man. Okay. Yep. Hebrews 1 and 14. I'm going to have to look that up, man. That's fire, y'all. Yep. Hebrews 1 and 14. Are they not all ministering spirits sent forth to minister for them who shall be heirs of salvation? Those same angels, man. Okay. All right. They're going to come down and they're going to minister. Hey, brother. You know what I mean? You got to wake up and get everybody together. And I want y'all to go in that direction, for 2 days. All right. 2 moons, 2 suns. All right. You see? 2 suns and 1 moon, and then stop. Okay, it's getting ready to be morning. Before sun's coming up, we want you to walk in that direction. Sun goes down, you get some sleep. That's a moon. Wake up, sun comes up, you get some sleep. You move, sun goes down, you stop. You see? And you listen to that man, and guess what? That's where you're supposed to be at. When you're supposed to be there. This is them, man. This is what the angels are going to be doing. They're not going to let the hair or one of your on your head, man, get hurt, man, or snagged in a bush. Okay, all right. This is what they, man. My wife is calling me, and I'm doing a video. Salakia, y'all, give me a minute. She fucking up. I'm gonna bust her upside her head with a fucking rock. You know I'm doing a video, right? What do you want? Man, yeah. When I'm done. Shit. See? Worry about some goddamn packages. And she know I'm down here doing a video. Salakia, y'all. See what happens? Just, God. Salakia, y'all. See, she works from home. So, you know what I mean? She works from home, so it's like, yeah, worrying about a package. Where in the hell she get some extra money at? I can't buy nothing. Lock you. Let me get Psalms 91, and I'm gonna read 12 to 16. They shall bear thee up in their hands, lest thou dash thy foot against a stone. Thou shalt tread upon the lion and adder, the young lion and the dragon shalt thou trample under thy feet, because he hath set his love upon me. Therefore will I deliver him. I will set him on high, because he hath known my name. He shall call upon me, and I will answer. Him I will give. Him will be with. Salaki, let me start that again. He shall call upon me, and I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. I will deliver him and honor him. With long life will I satisfy him and show him my salvation. Okay. So this is what's gonna. This is the Most High dealing with those that are going to be in the new covenant, man. Okay. This is the Most High showing His mercy to the elect. All right. Those that stood stiffly for the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, and that name goes into His reputation also. Okay. Not just His name Yahushua, but His reputation. Okay. You see. And that reputation goes back to when he was teaching. What was he teaching? The new covenant. All right? Ain't no getting around it, man. Daniel's 3 and 24. Then Nebuchadnezzar the king was astonished and rose up in haste and spake and said unto his counselors, did not we cast 3 men bound into the midst of the fire? They answered and said unto the king, true, O king. And he answered and said, lo, I see 4 men loose walking in the midst of the fire, and they have no hurt, and the form of the 4th is like the Son of Man of God. Okay? So when Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego were thrown into the fire by the king and Nebuchadnezzar in Babylon, okay, you see, when they were thrown into that fire, they had faith. They didn't when Nebuchadnezzar had made a decree. He said, if you don't bow down when this music comes on, and we see your ass standing up in the crowd when the music comes on, we're going to snatch you up and we're going to throw you into this fire. We're going to put you to death. Okay? So what is getting ready to happen today, man? All right? When the economy collapses, when there's no food, when there's pestilence, when they're telling you that it's mandatory to get the jab, that it's mandatory to get the chip, okay? That it's mandatory to go to a workstation where you will be designated a job, okay? And in order for you to have any credits on your chip, you're going to have to go to that job. You're going to have to scan in that you're there, and you got to scan out, and then you get your credits. Okay, this is what these damn demons are getting ready to do, man. All right. So those that refuse that, what are they going to get? What are they going to do? They're going to be ostracized from society, or they're going to be put to death. It tells you that that they were going to put those to death that refused His mark. Okay. All right. And we know what's going to happen to those that take it. Those that consent unto Him are going to be had in derision. All right. You see? So we know the things that are written for our learning. So we understand that when we read about the faith, okay, that men had in the Most High, okay, and trying to keep His law, statutes, and commandments, and not bowing down to another king, okay, that these things were written for our learning, because we are going to have that. We're going to have that same attitude, man, here in the very near future. Okay, we're not going to bow down to the system that's coming, man. Okay. I need my other book because it's Bell and the Dragon, and I believe this might be the story of Habakkuk. I can't remember offhand, but I believe it is, and it's Bell and the Dragon 1 and 33. Okay. Oops, let me get that back. And I'm going to be reading to 39. Um, oh, yep. This is it, y'all. This is it. Okay, I just brought this up about Daniel being in the lion's den. Okay, and the angels taking charge. Okay, and not allowing us to dash our foot against the stones. Okay, so just listen to this quick. It's pretty good stuff right here. All right, this is Bel and the Dragon, chapter 1 and verse 33. Now there was a Jewry, a prophet called Habakkuk, who had made pottage and had broken bread in a bowl and was going into the field for to bring it to the reapers. Okay, so he had people working in his field. He was going to feed them. But the angel of the Lord said unto Habakkuk, Go, carry the dinner that thou hast into Babylon unto Daniel, who is in the lion's den. And Habakkuk said, Lord, I never saw Babylon, neither do I know where the den is. Then the angel of the Lord took him by the crown and bare him by the head of the hair of his head, and through the vehemency of the spirit, and you hear what he just said? Okay, he transported this man. Okay, and well, not transported, he teleported this man. Okay, he kind of just like, and he was gone like that, and he transported him. He said he grabbed him, but he took him by the crown of his head. Took him by the crown and bare him by the hair of his head. And through vehemency of the spirit, he teleported him and set him in Babylon over the den. And Habakkuk cried, saying, Oh, Daniel, Daniel, take the dinner which Yahweh has sent thee. Okay? And Daniel said, Thou hast remembered me, O God, neither hast thou forsaken them that seek thee and love thee. He's not going to forsake those that have come into the new covenant, man. Okay? The faith to step out of the crowd. Okay? These very short a number of brothers that have stepped out in faith, okay, out of the innumerable multitude, that crowd, okay, that multitude that is don't follow a multitude to do evil, basically. We have stepped out from amongst those brothers and said, "Yay, we are in the new covenant." That's faith, man. That's love. That's us showing the Most High Yahweh Bashim Yahushua that we love Him. Okay, so what the same thing. And Daniel said, "Thou hast remembered me, O God, O Lord Yahweh. Neither hast thou forsaken them that seek thee and love thee." He's not gonna forsake those that seek him and love him, man. Okay? So Daniel arose and did eat, and the angel of the Lord set Habakkuk in his own place again immediately. Teleported him right back where he was at. Come on, you see? The vehemency of the spirit. He teleported him, man. You see, these are the things, like I said earlier, when I was talking about the brother Yahweh the Maccabees having people say, hey, we want to go with you. You see? And I said, that there is a possibility, the same instance, you know, I can run into a storehouse of food, okay, and I can pray to the Lord, hey, Lord, if you can get these people here, and just like this, through the vehemency of the Spirit, He can teleport those people to that warehouse, and we'll see each other, and we'll know exactly what the hell is going on. Okay, nothing but love, man. You see? Safety, love, protection, because we know the Spirit is with us. You know, a lot of you people aren't going to see that, man. You're not going to see it, man. 1 Kings 17 and 1. If I can get back to my other book. All right. It's another story. Okay. All right. First Kings 17:1. And Elijah the Tishbite, who was of the inhabitants of Gilead, said unto Ahab, As Yahweh God of Israel liveth, before whom I stand, there shall not be dew nor rain these years. There was going to be a famine in the land. Okay. All right. That's what's coming here to America, the United States. Okay. Mainly, this is going to be this is going to be a really bad place to be at, man, in the world when these things start to happen. Okay. All right. As for Yahweh God of Israel liveth, before whom I stand, there shall no dew nor rain these years, but according to my word. And the word of Yahweh came unto him, saying, Get thee hence and turn thee eastward, and hide thyself by the brook Cherith, that is before Jordan. And it shall be that thou shalt drink of the brook, and I have commanded the ravens to feed thee. So he's going to put people in certain places. Here, go. What did I say about the angel saying, I want you to walk that direction only, okay, for 2 suns and 1 moon, and it's dawn. So start walking that way at nighttime. Rest, okay. When the moon comes out, rest. All right, and when the sun comes back out, start walking again. And when the sun goes down, rest. Stop right there. Just don't move. Okay, this is the same thing he's telling Elijah. I want you to go to the brook Cherith, and I want you to stay there. Okay. And the word of Yahweh came unto him, saying, Get thee hence and turn thee eastward, and hide thyself, stay there at the brook of Cherith, that is before Jordan. Okay. Don't go any further. All right. Don't stop early. Don't go no further. Stop right there and hide yourself. All right. And it shall be that thou shalt drink of the brook, and I have commanded the ravens to feed thee. He was going to have birds, okay? Ravens, crows, whatever you want to call them. All right. There's a difference between a raven and a crow, but you know what I mean. Crows are very intelligent. If you do something to help them, they'll bring the whole damn family around you, okay? And they will bring you gifts. I've seen videos of it. Okay. All right. You see? So he told him to go to this brook, and I'm going to have ravens feed you. Don't go no further. Don't turn. Don't go to the right. Don't go to the left. Go right to that spot, that river, and hide yourself there. Okay? So he went and did according unto the word of Yahweh, for he went and dwelt by the brook Cherith, that is before Jordan. And the ravens brought him bread and flesh. So they tore off meat from animals, man. Okay? You see? They brought him meat. They brought him maybe had a fresh killed lamb that the ravens tore meat off of, man. Okay, wolves may have killed the lamb, and the ravens came and took meat when they had opportunity and brought it to him. Okay, and ravens brought him bread and flesh in the morning, and bread and flesh in the evening, and he drank of the brook. This is the Most High. This is the Most High directing angels to keep them in their steps, man. Keep them on a path. All right. And it came to pass after a while that the brook dried up, because there had been no rain in the land. And the word of Yahweh came unto him, saying, Arise and get thee to Zarephath, which belongeth to Zidon, and dwell there. Behold, I have commanded a widow woman, okay? Well, okay, there to sustain thee. So he gave a commandment to a woman: when this prophet comes here, I want you to take care of him. Okay? All right. So he arose and he went to Zarephath. And when he came to the gate of the city, behold, the widow woman was there gathering of sticks. And he called to her and said, Fetch me, I pray thee, a little water in a vessel, that I may drink. Okay. And as she was going to fetch it, he called to her and said, Bring me, I pray thee, a morsel of bread in thine hand. And she said and she said, As Yahweh thy God liveth, I have no cake, but a handful of meal in a barrel, and a little oil in a curse. Okay, and behold, I am gathering 2 sticks, that I might go and dress it for me and my son, that we may eat it and die. So she was gonna take the last little bit of meal that she had, okay, and the last little bit of oil, and she was gonna make some bread, and her son were gonna eat it, and then after probably a few days, they were gonna die because that was it. That's all the food they had. Okay. Now listen. Now pay attention. All right. For thus saith Yahweh, God of Israel, the barrel of meal shall not waste, neither shall the cruse of oil fail until the day that Yahweh sendeth rain upon the earth. So he was telling her, listen, the Lord is going to provide for us. Just do what I tell you. Okay? The man of the Lord, just do what I tell you. Don't do anything else. Okay? Because the Lord is going to direct the steps of those that are of the elect, man. You know, and what the brother said earlier was it was very profound, man. You know, I have people that want to come with me. That's where people are going to want to seek the men of the Lord, and they're going to that Isaiah 4:1, man. Okay, you're going to have men, you're going to have women, you're going to have children. You know, that just see that you're the direction that they need to be going in. Okay, you see. You're gonna have parents trying to give you their children. Okay, just take my kids, please. You know, and if the Lord puts it on our spirit to do so, then we will. You know, but if the Lord has a beef with you, okay, man, woman, child, old, young, if He has a beef with you, He's going to put it on our spirit to leave you to die, man. Okay. For thus saith Yahweh, God of Israel, the barrel of meal shall not waste, neither shall the cruse of oil fail until the day that that Yahweh sendeth rain upon the earth. And she went and did according to the saying of Elijah. Listen to the prophets. Listen to a man of the Lord. Okay? All right? Okay. So I lost my spot. Here it is, verse 15. And she went and did according to the saying of Elijah, and he and her house did eat many days. Okay? All right? She had faith in what that prophet was saying. Okay? And that's what people are going to have to come to the understanding that they're going to have to humble themselves. Grown ass men are going to have to humble themselves, you know, and listen to young men. Okay? And you got these young thundercats out here. They're going to have to listen to older men. Okay? That know what they're doing, that know what the Most High's will is. Let me put it that way. Okay? And it came to pass after these things that the son of the woman and mistress of the house fell sick, and his sickness was so sore that there was no breath left in him. And she said unto Elijah, what have I to do with thee, O thou man of God? Art thou come unto me to call my sin to remembrance, to slay my son? Okay. And he said unto her, give me thy son. And he took him out of the bosom and carried him into a loft where he abode and laid him upon his own bed. Okay. I'm gonna stop there because the point was made. Okay. All right. That we understand that the Most High is going to put the prophets in certain positions of difficulty, but with their faith, they're going to tell others, hey, listen, you have to listen to me, do this, we have to do this way, and the Most High is going to provide for us. Okay. And if they don't, then kick the dust off your feet and keep it moving. You know, that's you not being accepted in a city, man. All right, because these people that if they don't understand that they're gonna have to humble themselves and listen to people that know what the hell is going on. You know, if they don't, then that's when they're gonna get left to die, man. As simple as that. Because these things are gonna happen rather quickly, man. This is not gonna drag out for too fucking long. It's just not gonna happen. Okay. Alrighty, get Acts and 12, and I'm gonna read 5 to 11. All right. And Peter therefore was kept in a prison, but prayer was made without ceasing of the church unto Yahweh for him. Okay, because they were, they were putting the apostles to death, man. Okay, And when Herod would have brought him forth the same night, Peter was sleeping between two soldiers. He was sleeping between two soldiers, bound with chains, and the keepers before the door kept the prison. And behold, the angel of the Lord came unto him, and a light shined in the prison. Okay, a light shined in the prison. Okay, and he smote Peter on the side and raised him up, saying, "Arise." So he came up and kind of smacked him on the side. Yo, get up, man. All right, this is gonna happen to some of us, man. All right, same thing, man. This stuff is written for our learning. Okay, and he smote Peter on the side and raised him up, saying, "Arise quickly," and his chains just fell off. Okay, the angel didn't take a key or a bobby pin, okay, or a paper clip. You know what I'm saying? And take the chains off. The chain, when he stood up, the chains just fell off. Okay. All right. Yeah. Go figure, right? This is the spiritual things that are going to be taking place, brothers. Arise quickly, and his chains fell off from his hands. And the angel said unto him, Gird thyself and bind on thy sandals. And so he did. And he said unto him, Cast thy garment about thee and follow me. And he went out and followed him, and was not that it was true, which was done by the angel, but thought he saw a vision. He thought he was dreaming. It's like, I can't be this. I have two soldiers on both sides of me. The chains just fell off. The gate just opened by itself. Okay. He thought he was dreaming, man. All right. When they were past the first and the second ward, they came unto the iron gate that leadeth into the city, which opened to them of his own accord. So the gate of the city just opened up by itself. Okay. And they went out and passed on through one street, and forthwith the angel departed from it. Okay. So the angel came, did his job. All right. Kept him from stumping his toe or getting put to death. And then he was on his way, man. I did my job. Okay. You see? This is going to be happening, brothers. Psalms 91 and 11. I think I'm back to Psalms 91 again, right? Yeah. All right. He shall give his angels charge over thee to keep thee in all thy ways. A reminder. Okay. That's what the Most High Yahweh Shah is getting ready to do, man. Okay. He shall send his angels to keep charge over thee. All of these stories, man. You know, Habakkuk, he was teleported to Daniel's to the lion's den. Now, I ain't never been to no Babylon. Where in the hell? All right, come on. You know what I'm saying? That's beautiful, man. Because we know that these things are going to happen. We got faith, you know. All right, and O ye of little faith, what is going to be an end for you, man? All right. With that, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Akakadash. Again, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Israel that rule well. And Shalom to the Akim, Akwathium, and that speckled bird listening and learning. Shalom. All right. It's going to get bad out here, y'all. But you know what? If we got that faith, you just hang with us. We got you. Shalom.